y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft 1 at my old barn door, and we're back again working on our Craft with Me and our ring binder. And so I think we are sort of at the decorating part, or the decorating stage. Now of course we've been decorating with the pockets and the belly bands and all of that, but now I'm at a phase to where I just kind of go with what I'm inspired to do on that page. So what I do is I just kind of flip through my journal, and I see, you know, what page I like for, you know, a pocket, or what page I like for a belly band, or a fabric flip, or a tuck, or something cute. So that's kind of what I do. I just kind of start flipping through, and so that's what we're gonna do. And I love this page. I think it's so pretty. But I would like to put something pretty on the page. And so, you know, I mean, it's got the cute card, and it's got the beautiful patinaed paper with the gorgeous German writing. And she's pretty. Isn't she pretty? But I just want to put something on the page just to jazz it up just a little. And so it doesn't take much to do that. So I think what I want to do is just grab a couple of pieces of fabric or something and make just like a very small little cluster. So I've picked a couple of pieces of fabric that I'd like to maybe layer on there, and then I have this little word. This is from my Fussy Cut kit, and it has words, you know, just words that you can print out, and you can resize them and make them as big or as small as you want them. And so I'm just going to ink the edges of this up a little and grunge it up really good. And then I think I'm even going to grab a scrap sheet here and just kind of go over it this way. I'm still having problems with my printer. I'm praying that I don't have to replace the darn thing. So, but I thought we could layer this piece and then maybe layer this piece kind of this way, maybe. So, let me just pull some of those strings, kind of make it look a little tattered. Okay. Maybe do it this way. I just want something really simple. I don't want anything elaborate because I don't want it to take away from the page. But just something. Yeah, maybe something like that. That just kind of, you know, because this page here, you can take it out and use it for collage. You can use it as a photo mat. You can journal on it. Whatever you want to do in the journal. So I don't want to take away from it too awful much. So let's see. I think I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac for that bottom piece there. And it's not going to take a whole lot. Okay, so we're just going to put this here and then put a little bit on the back of this one. Lay that in. And then we're just going to put a little bit of Fabri-Tac on the back of our word. And just kind of add him right to the center. There we go. I think that looks good. I'll just put the lid on my glue. Yeah, I like that. Very pretty. Okay, and then here we have our pocket. So these pages here, I'm not going to do anything with because I just think this is absolutely beautiful and I didn't want to mess with it. Now, if you wanted to, you could make a little pocket down here, but I'm not going to. I like to leave some things left open for whoever gets the journal so that they can add their own flavor to it, I guess is the word I'm looking for. All right, and so on the back of this one, though, I don't really love this because it's just like, these are magazine pages, but I just think they're gorgeous. But this one is not gorgeous, so I think I would like to maybe do some kind of a collage on this page just to make it pretty. So I'm going to grab some stuff, and we're going to have, you know what, I'm going to take it out of the journal. And these magazine pages were together, and so I just left them together because look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? So I just left them together. So we're going to scoot this up out of our way. Ooh, I think I know what I want to put on here. I have some really, really pretty wallpapers. Let me see. Let me just pull these out. Look how cute this one is. Isn't this adorable? I love this so much. And I have hoarded this and hoarded it forever. So I think it's time I use it. So I'm going to use it in these journals that we're working on. This one is beautiful too. I absolutely love this. Isn't that so pretty? And then I have a few in here. Ooh, I think I want to use this one. I really, really like this one. So we'll use this as a base. Ooh, it would be cute to make it a pocket. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to put these back in here. Now, y'all, when I do my craft with me's, I don't really have a plan. When I turn the camera on, I've just walked in here and gotten ready to start, you know, playing in my craft room. So, there's really no plan, so y'all just bear with me because this is how I craft. All right, let's see. Trying to decide how I want to put this on the page. It's a little bit ripped over here, so I think we're just going to kind of even this out a little. Do y'all hear my printer? It's making noises over there. It's laughing at me because I couldn't get it to print my words I wanted. Okay. Alright, so we'll put this here. And then we're going to go here and tear down this way. And then we're going to come up here and we're just going to make this even. A little bit more even. I think I'm going to start this way though. And in order to do that, I'm just going to kind of line him up here. Sometimes I find that if I have a really pretty pattern on a page and it just bothers me to tear through it, I'll turn the page over. Turn the page over and just get your marking and just tear through, and that way, I don't know, it just helps me justify it a little better to tear through something so pretty. So, if y'all have a hard time tearing through something pretty on the page, just turn it over. Okay, so we have that one. Alright, now I'm trying to decide if I want to make this a pocket or not. I don't think I do. I think I just want to make it like the base. And I think what I want to do is just push this up this way. And we can do like a little collage down here. Just trying to make sure that's exactly what I want to do. I think it is. I think that's what I want to do with this one. And then over here we can put something really pretty. Ooh. No, that's too bright up against that. I don't know. We'll work on that in a minute. Let me just go ahead and get this glued down. And I love the wallpaper because it already has, you know, the sticky on the back. Once you wet it or whatever, then the sticky comes alive. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at the top of it. So you get actually a really good adhesion when you put the glue on the wallpaper. And I find when I'm doing a larger piece that it's easier to do it in sections. So that's why I'm just doing a little bit at a time on the wallpaper. Or really any, you know, like when I put the wrapping paper on there or whatever, I do the same thing with that. Okay, here we go. So, we need to slide him up a little further. Actually, maybe we should line him up at the bottom. Let's line him up at the bottom and do our collage at the top. I think I would like that better. So let's go this way. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You probably can. I think someone across the street is cutting grass. Sorry about that. Alright, and then I'm just going to come in here and add the glue the rest of the way down. Make sure you get good at the edges. Okay. Now, alright, and then I have this little strip of scrap paper, and I thought it would be cute just to add it over here on the side. I think he's a little bit too long or too wide. I don't know. We'll have to check it and see. And I don't worry about it being perfectly at the edge or anything like that. I just go with it. We're just having fun, right? Okay. And I'm just gonna, and it just covers up any ugly page that you have. Whoops. So I'm just gonna put glue all over this little side piece here. And we'll make this one pretty. Lined up good. There we go. This also will strengthen that magazine paper. Need a little more glue in the corner. Okay. I like the way this blue looks against this real pretty wallpaper. And my little edge got crinkled in there. That's okay though. And then I think I'm just going to put a collage strip right here. Now I have some pieces left over from one of my collage boards. Let me just grab some. Let's see. Okay, so I have these little pieces, and I think this one looks like it'll fit perfectly. I like it. I think that's what we'll use. We'll just put him up here. Okay. Let me just trim it right there. That works. And I think I'm going to put some wet glue on this one because these are a little bit thicker. So I want to make sure I get a good hold. Don't want to put too much wet glue because, you know, magazine pages are really, really thin. And I don't want it to show through on the other side. Okay, so we're just going to fit him right there and make him a pretty page. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Move stuff off my desk and pull my book forward. Fold this over. Oh, I guess we need to punch the holes, don't we? Grab my little hole punch there and line them up. There we go. Okay, so let's see what this looks like now. Okay. Scoot some of this over. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see okay. Okay, so now you have this beautiful scenery, and then you fold it over, and this folds out. Oh, I really like that. I like that a lot. I actually, though, think it needs something right down the center right here. Do y'all think that? I think that, and I think I know what I'm going to put. Let's do that. Where are we on our time? Okay, I have some pretty trim right here. Won't that be cute there? I think so. I think that'll be cute. The problem is we have this little, our punched hole, but I think if we put it right there, it'll be okay. Let's do that. Let's use our Fabri-Tac. Go, and then we'll just trim this off right here. Perfect. I like it. I really like that. That's pretty. Okay, moving on along. I love, love, love this page. I even love the frogs. I think it's so cute, and I can remember this little song, Turkey in the Straw, from when I was growing up. I love this with the cows. We'll leave that. There's our one little pocket that we stitched on crooked that I love. Okay, this page, I left myself a note. I want to collage this page. So let's just have a little bit of fun and we'll start with this piece since we have that piece, and I've got some scraps. Hang on and let me find them. Okay, so I've found my scraps, and so we're just going to start tearing pieces off. I love this old dictionary page, and we're just going to start there. And I think I'm going to take this out because I think I'm going to use Mod Podge for this because I just think it will go faster and I think it'll be easier. So let's do that. Hang on, I'm going to grab, oh, I have a piece over here. We'll just put it on a piece of wax paper so we don't get Mod Podge everywhere. Let's see. I have my glue. Sorry if y'all saw me stick my head in there. Okay. And a Mod Podge brush. I have this goopy little jar with Mod Podge brushes in it that I keep in water. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to have a little fun in Mod Podger page. And on this, we can even do the little tab, the little page tab. So I'm just going to add some glue. And I like it going over the stitching. So let's just add this right here. I love doing the collages. And then we'll put him, I think we'll save him for down here. And then we have, this is an old encyclopedia book. And I thought this picture was funny with that funky looking little cow. So I'm going to tear the cow out. I don't particularly want the little man in there. But the cow we can add in here. Do y'all hear my printer? It's possessed. I'm not kidding you. It is possessed. And when I say that, I mean, I tried to print those words off of my printer a long time ago. And it prints a piece of the page and it stops. And then it spits that page out. And now it's printed. I'll show y'all. Look, it's just printing pieces of the page. Well, that one I printed earlier. That's from my last video. And I'm going to add some more barn doors to some other journals. But yeah, it's just printing. Now it's printing another one. The same page. And I only printed it one time. So I don't know what's going on with it. I'm getting ready to unplug it. It's freaking me out just a little. I don't know what the problem is. Alright, we have some of this that I think is super cute with the little sheeps and the pigs and the cows. So we're going to add him in here. I think I'm going to add him kind of in the middle. Let's see what else we have over here. So I have this piece. This was from a little Holly Hobby book. Let's put this piece right here. Get us a little more glue. I've got my fan on because I'm hot again. So it's kind of drying my glue out faster. That's okay. We could just add more glue. Okay. And then we'll add him in here. And let's see what else I've got. Oh, this is cute. Let's add a piece of this up here. And I'm not really bothered if it's got, you know, straight edges. That doesn't bother me. Okay. Oh, here's some wallpaper. A little scrap of wallpaper. Maybe we'll put it right here. Let's do that, and then we'll trim around it on the tab. Okay. And then we have this one with words. I'm just going to tear the edge off. We don't really need the bright white edge. So we'll put him here. And then I have some pieces here somewhere. Where are they? From some of my ribbon scans. Let's get a piece of that because it's real pretty. Doesn't have to be a big piece, but I like that blue. We'll add that in here. Add some more glue down here at the bottom. Okay. let's do this. It's got the cute chickens and I think it's all chickens. Alright, so we need to put glue all the way to the bottom over here. Let's get our thread out of the way. Or not. There we go. Okay, so we'll put him straight up and down there. I think those chickens are so cute. And again, I don't mind bubbles. I actually like the bubbles because to me it gives it a little more of a vintage look with the bubbles. But I still try to press them down somewhat. Okay, let's put some of this old, this is a super old sewing pattern. I'm going to tear that little piece off. And we'll put it right here. Let's go over a little bit with it. Oh, I've completely covered that. Okay, let's put it right here then. Okay. Need a little more glue. And then we'll find another piece to go kind of right in here. What else do we have? I have this pretty piece. Put that piece there. Okay. And I think I had some music in here. Yeah, here we go. Let's put a piece of music in here. I'm just going to take the edge off of it a little. Okay. I'm going to put this piece here. We'll add our little blue piece here. And then we need a piece for this very bottom. Let's do this little red strip here. There we go. Okay. Done with that. I'm going to throw some of these little smaller pieces away. Okay. Excuse my reach. I have to reach to put my bottles of glue back up. Okay. So I think we are done with this one. I'm going to let it sit under the fan for a little bit. And then we'll put it back in the, I'm going to trim this out so that you can still see the tab once it dries, and then we'll put it in the book. So I'll show that to you the next time on the next video, on the next craft with me. But hopefully you're not getting bored with these. We're just having fun and kind of flying by the seat of our pants, which is how I craft. So, you know, if that's not for you, I'm sorry and don't watch. Hopefully you'll get something out of it though, and I hope that you are enjoying them. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now. I hope y'all have a great day. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments or questions that you have in the comment box below. Big hugs.